So as a coach, you like the pushback, and that's what he says. I like the way my team's pushing back, but we've got to figure out a way to get points. Here you are playing Pittsburgh back-to-back, and you end up losing a point.
Sanderson tried to knife it ahead. It's taken away by Perfetti for Connor with a shot. Stopped by Forsberg. Traffic in front. And it's cleared away by Ottawa as DeBrincat will take off with it. Plays it up ahead. Manalainen trying to fight his way through. Joseph gets back for Ottawa. He'll take it away and then run over is Eric Brandstrom on a big check. Mark Kastelik will take the draw against Pierre-Luc Dubois. Comes back to the point. Sandberg off for Schmidt. Stopped by Forsberg. Rebound in front. Dubois just couldn't tuck it in. Senators back on it. Batherson will feed it off. Brandstrom up for Tim Stützle. They lost it. Cole Perfetti jumps on it. Perfetti down the wing, throws it on net, and it's blocked by the pad of Forsberg. Pierre-Luc Dubois will gain the red line. He'll throw it in on net. Forsberg to save Kyle Connor right after the rebound. And he draws a penalty as Mark Kastelik got his stick on him. And have a power play goal in 4 straight games. Now it's Connor along the boards, comes back to the line. Ehlers has got it. He'll send it across. Morrissey right over to Nikolai Ehlers, who taps it in. And the Jets power play.
And the Winnipeg Jets, who have scored 10 power play goals. And man, okay, the Jets are going playing well. Is the other shoe going to drop? And they just keep getting better and better. And you can't say enough about
career point .399. Scheifele now getting the point. Here comes Gambrell working his way in. One hand on the stick, centered it in front. And Hellebuyck kept it out with Kastelik going to the goal.
And he walked right through Dylan and a one-handed backhand pass across. Colbin was chasing down Kastelik, but he had an opportunity. I'm not sure if it ever really got to the blade of his stick. And this will give us a good, and it looks like maybe just off the heel of it. And right here, this is superior. This is quick. I mean, this is bang, bang. Giroux pulling on this one, obviously taking the face-off from that side. Norris, of course, with the injury, maybe not taking as many face-offs. And why not put him in that shooter position? And I got to tell you.
And the tie-in with Winnipeg and Rick Rippon as well. It all came together really nicely with what Connor Hellebuyck has done. The book and all supporting a great cause. Looking to get it on net. Now it's Stützle again. Wants to dance his way to the goal. Stopped by Hellebuyck on the short side as Morrissey comes up with it.
Here, and look at Timmy Stützle just dance Josh Morrissey. He has got such a sweet set of hands.
Schmidt laid it up, and here comes Kyle Connor. Connor back against Chabot without a stick. Feeds it off for Schmidt. Back to Connor. Now Stützle will give his stick to Chabot. Scores! A little too late. Pass got across the... Here comes Giroux. Floats it over to Norris with a shot and a glove save made by Hellebuyck right as the penalty expires.
And then the catch and release, I mean, it's just a split second.
168th career goal in this game. Passes Frans Nielsen for most by a Danish-born player. As he looks for more, he'll drop it. Morrissey puts it off the crossbar.
From the corner here where Dubois throws it hard around because all the Senator killers are on one side of the ice. So he gets it around to Connors because that quiets the killers down. And then all of a sudden it's over to Ehlers, the drop pass to Morrissey, and what a rocket off the crossbar.
Been a minute and a half now for most of this line. Jets get the change. Connor comes in with a shot stopped by Forsberg.
At the bench, see if they can't grab a few seconds as Connor comes down. He's so dangerous. Forehand, backhand, and that was backhand, forehand there. But
Pion will play it across. Dylan back for Pion. Tees it up. Blocked in front by Bernard Docker. They score. Ehlers with a shot. And it went off of Wheeler in front of the net and in. The Jets take advantage of an absolutely gassed Senators defense to take the 3-1 lead.
And Stützle, who is the most rested of the lot, takes the draw, but he loses it. And then the other 4 guys who are just worn out are trying to hang in there. The 2 defensemen on the Bernard Docker and Chabot have been on the ice for almost 3 minutes now. So good on the Winnipeg Jets to take the icing calls, win the face-offs, and wear down the Ottawa Senators.
When the 3 of them are in on the same game. Here's Norris. Got it across. Claude Giroux to Norris. Going to the net. Stopped by Hellebuyck.
Play to the stick is DJ Smith. Certainly felt it. And what a nice saucer by Giroux.
Josh Morrissey.
Well, he's certainly going to be in contention. I don't know if anyone is going to be able to match what Erik Karlsson has got going on there in San Jose. But, you know, I mean, certainly he will be there.
DeMello at the line will keep it in. Dubois picks it up off the boards. Checked by Holden right in front. Great save by Forsberg off Connor, who had a glorious chance on the doorstep.
Big body drops that left shoulder. It's going to be pretty hard to stop that.
Here's Scheifele. Scheifele drops it for Wheeler. Blake Wheeler cuts in, left it. Fialdi to the net, scores! A great setup and an easy tap in for Mark Scheifele for his second of the night. And it's 4-1 Winnipeg.
He gets it up to Scheifele, but he's by himself, so he stalls and he buys time. At no point do you see any Winnipeg player under any kind of duress or pressure whatsoever. It's just soft coverage in the neutral zone, and when you leave a team space, when you play with space.
Kuhlman trying to chip it in. Forsberg well out of the net. He'll clear it away as Morgan Barron ran into him, and that will draw the attention of Austin Watson. Watson goes after Barron. Lowry now pairs off with Kastelik. And they're going to become the main attraction at center as Lowry hits a couple of hard shots in on Mark Kastelik.
Shabbat coming back. Forsberg plays this, and Barron runs into him, and Watson doesn't like it, but and you're down 4-1, and the game hasn't gone your way. So yeah, you're going to get some shenanigans, and Kastelik gets in there, and Lowry right away gets to work, and Kastelik never really gets a chance to get himself set. Being in Ottawa to being in Pittsburgh and back in Ottawa, but tonight they both have Ottawa Senators sweaters on, as opposed to in Pittsburgh they had one from each team.
Here's Ehlers with a shot. Cole Perfetti scores. Perfetti from a sharp angle as Ehlers looks a little shook up on the play.
Well, Schmidt steps out from behind the net, and it's up to Wheeler. And again, the Winnipeg Jets have come through the neutral zone with really good speed and attacking in numbers. And Perfetti just gets this pass over to the side. It goes off his skate, and then it's a short side. And it obviously, this is one that you think Forsberg.
And on Hockey Day in Canada, the Winnipeg Jets want to make a statement that they believe they are the best team in Canada right now. And they've got a 5-1 victory here in the nation's capital.